So I'm doing this one with the floor, the second platform, and the first one as well. Also, this roof and the background building, we can combine them, and now we can lay out all the pieces together, because the resolution of texture won't be so high back there. Just combine them and just hit layout. You see that it fills up the space pretty nicely. So I'll continue doing the same now with the stairs, and also we're going to do it manually. Just like this bottom part that are the actual stairs, rotate it twice, place it in the middle and scale it up. So let's do the same thing with this fence pole. And let's lay out the roof, select all the pieces and hit layout. This middle ground building, we need to cut 2 of the pieces, so I'm going to select this one, and those edges, cut them, select those ones also and cut as well. Now I'm going to select all those and hit layout. If I didn't cut out those edges, the whole thing would be much smaller, so the texture had to be much bigger, so it could cover all of the buildings with the right amount of texture space. So I'm just going to rearrange the windows there, so they're not tightly packed to each other into the building itself. Next thing are the windows. Just scale them down to fit that square. And probably if you need, rearrange some of the UV shells. The same thing with the window blinds. And just repeat all of those stuff on all the windows, all the window blinds and fence posts. Now doing the plant pot. And the bin. You don't need to rearrange most of the things because we've already made them to look almost square as possible. So doing now the bench. Those window supports are okay. I need to rearrange this window. And let's scale it a little bit down. And that's just okay. Let's do this foreground building, hit layout. Probably we can just do it by scaling it down. And one more thing that we're left to do are the bricks in the foreground. So I'm going, as you can see, that the edges are separate from each other, so I'm going to select those edges. And just hit move and sew. And this you sew all of those edges. Also those 2 on the side. And as you can see, yeah, they're connected. Up there, so just need to cut them and I'll move and sew them. see that there is a little gaps between the UVs there, so I'm going to connect those two, and I'm also going to do the same thing with a smaller brick. And when I'm done doing this, you just need to transfer the UV layouts to the other bricks with the same technique that we've used to this for the stairs and the other windows and other stuff. Just select the first brick and then just transfer the attributes from mesh, transfer attributes, option box to the other bricks. So the last thing I need to do is to go to this roof tile and just go to create UVs, automatic mapping. Those tiles again will be almost they will be textured, but there will be just a small amount of them will be covering the whole render, so the UV layout don't need to be too sophisticated. But I'm just showing some of the edges that came from the automatic mapping. Just going to go to the layout options, and again you need just to transfer the attributes to all of the different roof tiles. So that finishes this third part of the tutorial. So in the next part we're going to start creating the textures for the whole scene. So thanks for watching and bye.